to go around for these supports. We'll see how they try to solve this. Maybe they go jungle, maybe they pull more often, but it is going to be a problem for the first few levels.
Well, plus you have Ench, right? I mean, look, she was just running around with a centaur for crying out loud. How do you deal with that? Because then she's able to have experience range while still having impact in the lane. What do you do against that? How is that an efficient trade?
It is a tough one, honestly. I don't know how you deal with Yench in this lane. I mean, I understand. Once you get level 3, you have like insane kill potential with Tech Team level 2 and Swarm. So I think
better than most heroes, to be honest.
Tanner though. Trouble though, the Bushwhack might save him.
30 seconds, probably from the triangle. That being said, the Shack is still going to end up finding Chessa here. Gets off Elder Dragon Form for a quick stun onto Wee, as he will escape underneath his tier 1 tower. Javelin proc's not going to be heavy enough. As he's incoming now, we try to maybe predict that tree jump is going to be unsuccessful. Rooted down now by ADZ. Ravage is going to catch 4. Great ice shards as well, but it looks like the tornado pushing back Wee to his death, as Tanner will pick up the kill onto him and the second onto Stomanin. Oh no, this fight
into the creeps. Stomanin low on HP, so it was a tie, but actually they're both half HP. It's gonna be fine. Nobody's gonna die here.
It's gonna be okay, but the important part is tower defended tier 1 top lane for ITB, whereas Alliance commit 4 heroes without the Ravage. ITB, like we're talking about, without the Ravage near the objectives on top of the Mask of Madness. ITB, the D ward top lane. There's Chessie with Blink Dagger reveal into the Bushwhack. That'll be Stomanin 100-0. Now, what do ITB do to turn?
Yeah, the DK in trouble. He is quite tanky. They start the Ravage to commit, so that's the ITB. Oh, okay, they want a counter initiate here. They see an opportunity. They go for Wee first, and the Ravage comes out finally. That's Chessie dead, but in sync for Wee. Eclipse, however, cleans up ads as the BKB is used by Bill here, but Bill can't deal with the physical damage from the Luna. Bill alone versus 4. He's going to be pummeled to death, and ITB will lose 3 there.
Lose his first Aegis.
Ravage
at the ready. It is going to catch him. And look at the damage here. All ready to go is Nico Baby. Blood in the water. And a double kill for him as ADZ is forced to back away. Again, nothing to interrupt the Ravage.
They got Chessie.
Basically free.
They cancel his TP with a Shackle Shot. Chessie's in trouble himself. They also even used the Focus Fire here with Maelstrom. Chessie, what are you going to do? Just a matter of time. Free fire, sure, but yeah, Chessie's been done. And symmetricals like guys.
Now with their cooldowns,
okay, Stomanin
go for more. And they find J4.
Yeah, I don't know how much they want to commit to this. Apparently,
a lot.
They just know that they're not there. So with this, they just get a free kill on J4. Enchanter's not the most relevant kill, but if they can get Chessie, that would be great. He does have the fireball on. He wants to fight inside his flames. But once the cores come in, they're not going to be so scared of this fire, as Chessie is stuck, Shackle Shot, and killed. Alliance will get you another kill. It's getting out of hand for us. The Tide is also leading as well. Symmetrical's positioning is great. Either he tanks the smoke or he initiates straight up. Weaver on top of that, Gleipnir, they go for J4. J4 is not enough. You don't want to fully commit to this. You just want to poke a prod. There we go. And Monkey King trying to go for Nico Baby, but he has the Hurricane Pike. Yep. That's going to save him with a Shackle Shot. Color Gamer still inside. It doesn't matter. That Wukong's command did not matter whatsoever. Ads is forced to use his BKB. Beautiful Bushwhack. Ads now dealing a fair amount of burst damage, and he kills the 2 supports, but they catch up to Chessie. There's the Shackle Shot, and Chessie will be the next one to go down here for ITB.
You had a kind soul.
He may be the last in this occasion. Stomanin did buy back. We chasing for more as the core staff. A minute of the blink, but Tanner with a blink of his own at least. Wait, that casualty turn has caught Wee, but Ads doesn't have any remnants. He's limited to whatever damage he can do, but the Flame Guard is doing a bit of work now as Wee begins to just run away. Nico Baby now coming in for round number 2. They have bought back on the Monkey King. Nico Baby does not have BKB either, nor the Eclipse, so he's going to have to turn and fight Fake Gamer with the BKB active. Now trapped by the Ice Shards of Stomanin, forcing Bill to back up. He's going to beat back the Walrus. That's a dieback for him, but Aramis doing damage and actually almost 1v1ing Fake Gamer as Bill will still succeed. We now turning around, finds the Shackle onto 2, will secure the kill as it was Ads that ran down Sim. Just TPs away.
Scaling a little bit with this, right? And we already saw how much damage Ads can do in the teamfight with a nice Bushwhack, right? That's honestly your biggest teamfight spell when it comes to area damage. Yep. And Ads can abuse that pretty nicely. He's going to go for the Ads next. They're going to go now for Tusk. Once again, tanking that small gank. Nico Baby. Oh, there's the shot actually from the win range. That's going to be a nuisance. They go for Enchanters first, and there goes Nico B onto the high ground. Finds Ads, immediately bursted.
Chessie trying to TP away. Gleipnir is going to find him, root him down, and Chessie is going to be picked off last, slowly but surely. Up to level 25. He's got an Aegis, he's got the Shard, has a full Satanic. Yeah, I think this Lunas can basically 1v5 your team.
Dire's top tower is under
They kill Tanner. And we is still creating a lot of space here as
No
they take the rack stop.
He's just casually invis.
Are they stuck here, by the way? Are Ads and Fake Game forced to commit as they lose the racks? This is not very good. They lost J4 as a result as well. Oh no! Oh no! Now Ads can finally come back. Here's Bill as well, but they couldn't
hold anyone in there. Monkey King, I mean, it feels like the monkey's kind of being kited around, which is something, you know, you find yourself saying a little bit more than often considering the amount of ability Monkey has compared to other cores, but
Nico's done. This is what's to end this game. Nice Gleipnir, and they use that gust as well. Chessie activates his BKB. Low on armor though. J4, the target. There's no strategy as well to bring down Bill and Chessie on top of the extra J4 kill. Nico baby continues to go for the objectives. Shackle shot hits Ads. Ads is capable of making it back home, but the tier 4s are done. Ancient exposed, and the GG is called.
Alliance, I think game number 1. New Alliance. Next game number 1 over ITB in their opening series for the lower division. Well played to them. That's what he wants to do, right? Ideally, carry. I mean, with Kunkka, or sorry, with a tiny offlane and a
bad for Wraith King. If you talk to a lot of the Wraith King enjoyers, they will tell you that Wraith King does beat this matchup for a while, and then eventually TB does just outpower him. But there is a moment where Wraith King just can't do anything. So we'll see what Alliance does in Orpheus, right? Just in case. Staman in the top lane though in trouble. Level 1 extra tended.
Like, look at his positioning right now, right?
Yeah, he's melee.
Yeah.
By all intents and purposes, Necro could be melee. I mean, I don't even know if Necro attacks, to be honest. The only thing I see him in teamfight is live forever, right?
So, you know, impressive that he's able to make it last as long, but again, the hero, especially Deathpool's not really heavy.
So he just needs to let the Mirana go. But this bottom lane, you know, again, Bill's holding his own. They haven't really pushed that tower too much. We don't have Arena just yet.
Oh, mid lane is going to be good for the kill onto Wei, as with the scatter blast.
It's okay. It's not like he was stuck. It's fine.
No, and we're talking about far more interesting things. The Radiance Wraith King.
Wait, he's also interesting. Because watching Necrophos die, there's a strange kind of satisfaction from that. Wei is in a lot of trouble against that Snapfire's build, and he is going to fall. Ghost Ship not even needed for now, but there's the toss back to make sure that is not a true statement for too long. And they're going to try to kill a convert here. Will he be opening that symmetrical? Not for now. The arena gets dropped. In fact, the Reaper side kills off J4 at the more region for Wei, and it's going to be symmetrical finally falling. They see an Enchantress. They think of that as a free kill, as Wei is also in trouble. Still has the Ghost Shot, however, plus a Magic Wand. It's not going to die quite yet, but the Kunkka nearby. They do have a Torrent available, plus the X mark the spot, but Wei's out of vision. Ads trying to get the perfect type break. However, Symmetrical disagrees. He goes for an arena, misses a spear, and Symmetrical might get punished for this. Indeed, they were waiting for him, and they punished that all right.
They did, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad fight to be taking, but I think you recall Nico baby back into the fight, take the DD room. I mean, here's a kill on the J4. You take those, toss in place for Stoman, and that's not going to nuke him. The DD room is still here. I thought for sure you can nuke someone 100-0 with a Necro very easily. So both you and the enemy team have got some similarities where you I thought.
Yeah, okay, he has the healing, he gets it off. It's fine. Now, ITB's like, we tried against Necro, we failed, retreat! The Guardian Angel's used, and J4 will just tank the gank here. As the rest of ITB need to find...
Here we are, I'm loving this.
Is that the Wraith? No, I just got it for the TBR. They found the Summon. I mean, Zaya Scotty is the turning point usually in the Wraith King versus TB matchup, right? Because then he can't get close to you. Radiance does help you in that, by the way. As there's the arena, really good arena. They catch the TB, but they're going for J4 first. He can still save the TB. Nico baby trying for the easier objective that they just leave Symmetrical to die. But Chessie, going to that objective. Reaper Scythe used. Chessie not dead just yet, but soon enough he will fall as Nico baby slowed down and killed. And sets up the torrent. Nico baby, no BKB just yet, which means he's at the mercy unless an arrow from behind. Aramis turns us around. He does have the sucker though, and Bill is capable of turning the team fight around one. That's true. Well, sometimes they won those games for a while actually, which was disgusting. Bill, good reflection. Oh, they cut the Snapfire though. Tanner, not in the high ground, so they're gonna punish him for that. Immediate fight back.
Oh, the arrow, tiny.
That's a good arena as well. They caught J4. There's no Guardian Angel available, and this could be a good fight for Alliance. if they can just deal with this TB. TB though, dealing with Mars immediately. Bulwark is not going to save him. And Enchantress, the next objective. And Alliance is spreading out. They don't want to fight this head on. But Nico Baby's been kind of forced to. And they just completely control him. Nico Baby will lose his first life. Where's the rest of Alliance? How can they help him? The cooking misses Nico Baby. Trying to outrun the enemy team. And he's succeeding for now. Because the team is forced to retreat as the Necro is on the run. Trying to catch up to him. There's the Thunder used to make sure there's no Reaper sight. They do spear him though onto the trees. And now, can Necro finish him off? They do get him with the Yoles. There's the chance. They hit him with the arrow. Where's the Reapers? They gotta get it off. And now the TB is going to die to the Reaper side with the extra ethereal. That's gonna deal all the damage they needed. Bill is down. Chessie also falls. Alliance somewhat doing it. They did lose their carry in the process, but especially for all the tanky heroes on the enemy team, the arrow will hit Roche. Thank you for helping us out. But Alliance, they have the option to initiate, and they will immediately. Nice scatter blast actually take the Sapphire for a second. The agent is going to go all the way of TB in the arena, though. Does trap a few of them in. However, Raking Knight in the middle of the arena and Chandra's the first target for Fake Gamer. He decides to divert his attention elsewhere, as Tanner is dying behind him. Nikolai is forced back into BKB. That's a huge amount of damage from the Tidebringer. They leave Symmetrical behind to die. And Chessie has different plans, though. He wants to kill Wee as well. Reaper side? No, they save him! J4! Last second heals, making sure that Reaper is not as impactful as we wanted it to be. And we will have to pay the price for this unless the Ghost Shroud, the healing, Chessie in trouble, last hit from the Infinite, a little bit more, Stamati is doing it, and they do finish off Chessie. As the Aegis gets dropped, we, once again, this Necropos not dying. They managed to finish off ads, and now Bill is forced to TP. They have any way to cancel it? They do! The Wraithfire Blast will guarantee this fight here for Alliance. What a fight, Alliance! Finding a surprising use this game, honestly, but the damage of the healing. X marks up for Nico. Send him back. TV trying really hard to get Nico his first life without losing the Metamorphosis. Guardian Angel will save him from a surefire death here with the Reapers. And Chessie has been saved the Guardian Angel. They actually suffered Wee though. Wee could be in trouble himself. They're in the arena, however, but Bill is ready to fight this. Going for Wee first. That's the target. Typing a lot of damage. Bill still hasn't taken any, but he gets stunned. And now Bill could be in trouble himself. They kill J4. No more save for Bill. And everyone at TV is forced to retreat. Symmetrical forced to take these hits. The Torrent sends him to a surefire death. ITB will only get the kill on the offlaner, but they do defend the racks as a result.
It's kind of just literally Nico Baby running in.
Which, I mean, it's creative in the way that they're dividing the fight by doing it, right?
But like, what do you do against it? I mean, I guess Kisses from long range. Nico Baby, he's like, all right, target located. He breaks the smoke. Right out of the TB he goes. This is how you start the fight. This Dota 2, baby. And now TB pops the meta, pops the BKB. Finally, the arena comes through, and it's going to save the Mars and trap Fake Gamer inside. EA, though, extends the fight for ITB as it lags to hell and back. Wraith King still fighting, but Nico Baby will now lose his first life. Wee still alive, tossed up by Torrent #1. But Bill, without the BKB to protect him, in a lot of trouble. Reaper Sight will nuke him down, dead for a minute and a half without buyback, as Sapphire tries to at least buy space for the rest of her team to escape. Chessie not as lucky though, caught on the wrong side of the hill. Is going to be taken down, making 3 dead now, 1 with buyback, only Chessie. Alliance, they could choose to go right back in for Roche and secure it, but no, Nico Baby right down middle, looking to end the game.
That arena by Symmetrical.
Hard to use it in the mid lane though. Better if you can throw those trees from the side lanes. You are limited by trees.
Oh, right, that's very true actually.
So I think Alliance might try and just run down mid. Right now they're going for wraparound.
Okay, we're forced to BKB. There's a toss back with the X though. Not the combination they were looking for. Nico will sent back. And Chessie instead fighting the Mars head on. There's the Ghost Ship fleet as you mentioned. They use that shot effectively, and that's the first precise kind of wasted. In fact, we could be in trouble. They brought them down. Okay, good job. And that would have met him as well. Aramis actually buys back. He wants to get back into this game. As maybe Wee does the same thing. Yes, he does.
But Drone is exposed now for ITB.
Stamati is the only one.
Alliance.
Bunka in trouble. He's gonna die. Okay, Ads is down. That's Rapier on the floor. But TB can still do it here. He's not too late for Nico to deal with. Ads actually bought back. He got his Rapier back.
Nico Baby's gonna die. He's down.
Nico Baby is down.
Already.
Okay, Sunder has been used as well by Bill, so he's not gonna die. For now, the 3% still available. They just need more healing. They don't have enough.
Got him.
That's gonna be built down. We've still a Rapier Kunkka to deal with. He might be the threat. He has to clear the creeps.
Throne is falling.
Half of the Necro's HP right now. The Ghost Ship misses because of the Yule Scepter. Wee is going to be able to live for now. The Tidal Wave brings him back. Wee Okay, forced the BKB off the Kunkka. And ITB holding out the dear life right now. There's a snap, push him forward. Tiny joins as well. Wayne's second life, it could be as no vital, but Nico Baby's back as well. And without a TP, you don't land, that's the same damage. Ad needs to go for the Tidebringer, but that's the GG. And despite a valiant effort, it's gonna go the way of Alliance. Best of 3 goes 2-0 for them as ITB drops the first game of the lower division season. Oh, sorry, Div 2.